Top 10. Most expensive luxury watch brands in the world. There are watches, and then there are statements of eternity. Some tick with seconds. Others tick with stories of kings, creators, and trillionaires who've turned time itself into treasure. Why would someone spend $4,000 or even $30 million on something that simply tells time when your phone does it for free? Today, we journey through the 10 most expensive luxury watch brands in the world, where every second costs a fortune and every tick is history being made. Buckle up, because by the end of this countdown, you'll see how time became the world's most precious luxury. Number 10. Jaeger-LeCoultre, $4,300 and beyond. Welcome to Switzerland's snowy Vallée de Joux, where precision was born. Founded in 1833, Jaeger-LeCoultre is known as the watchmaker's watchmaker. At $4,300, the Reverso Classic opens the gateway to an empire of craftsmanship. This same model once graced Charlie Chaplin's wrist in black and white film reels, and later, Elton John's during his farewell tour. Their creations are miracles of engineering. The world's tiniest movement in 1903, or the Reverso's 1931 flip case designed for polo players. In 2024, their Hybris Mechanica wowed Geneva, boasting 19 complications, fetching $1.5 million at auction. Every Reverso isn't just a timepiece, it's a bridge between art and eternity. In the quiet of their Swiss ateliers, 200 artisans thread gears thinner than hair, turning mechanics into poetry. Luxury lesson: some build machines. Jaeger-LeCoultre builds memories. Number 9. Jacob & Co., $5,000 and beyond. Born in 1986, crafted in New York City, and fueled by pure adrenaline, Jacob & Co. is where luxury meets rebellion. Founder Jacob Arabo transformed from teenage jeweler to trillionaire watchmaker, designing timepieces that scream bold, loud, and unapologetic. At $5,000, the Epic X begins the madness, but it's the $18 million billionaire watch, worn by Conor McGregor, that shook the world. Think diamonds upon diamonds, a fortress of fire on the wrist. Then came the Astronomia, a $1.2 million rotating galaxy trapped under sapphire crystal, where planets spin and stars dance. Or the Bugatti Chiron Tourbillon, with a miniature car engine that revs inside the watch itself. Every piece is handcrafted chaos. 200 artisans creating 5,000 watches a year, each a flex of power and imagination. Luxury lesson: Jacob & Co. doesn't tell time, it steals the spotlight. Number 8. Blancpain, $13,000 and beyond. Founded in 1735, Blancpain is the oldest watch brand in existence, and its legacy runs deep beneath the waves. At $13,000, the Villeray Ultra Plate defines elegant simplicity. But it's the 50 Fathoms, created in 1953, that rewrote history, the world's first modern dive watch. When James Cameron explored ocean trenches, he wore one. When collectors dive for value, they surface with Blancpain. Their 2024 Carousel Tourbillon, a $1.8 million masterpiece, stunned Geneva. Each automatic movement hums like submarine sonar, polished by 500 artisans. This isn't luxury that shouts. It's one that breathes quietly under 300 meters of water, holding time against the pressure of the deep. Luxury lesson: some chase the surface. Blancpain rules the abyss. Number 7. Breguet, $15,000 and beyond. Founded in 1775 by Abraham Louis Breguet, this Parisian legend invented the tourbillon, a device that defied gravity itself. At $15,000, the classic 5177 offers pure French finesse. But it's history's icons who made Breguet eternal. Napoleon Bonaparte owned one, Marie Antoinette another, a pocket watch that took 40 years to finish and later sold for $30 million. In 2024, Breguet's Type 21 titanium chronograph made waves, worn by Rihanna at the Met Gala, turning heritage into haute couture. Behind each dial lies old-world artistry. Hand-guilloché faces, enamel perfection, and craftsmanship passed through generations. Every tick is aristocracy reborn. Every piece, a note in the symphony of civilization. Luxury lesson. Breguet doesn't mark time, it crowns it. Number 6. Audemars Piguet, $2,700 and beyond. The name itself sends a tremor through the world of luxury. Audemars Piguet, founded in 1875, forever changed the game with one watch, the Royal Oak. At $2,700, the quartz Royal Oak marks the start. But collectors crave the wild. LeBron James rocked a diamond-studded offshore in the 2024 playoffs, merging sport and opulence. The Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar, priced at $1.7 million, redefined rebellion in steel. Its octagonal bezel and exposed screws became the face of modern luxury. Each piece is hand-finished by Swiss masters in the Vallée de Joux, where 700 artisans forge about 40,000 watches a year. From courts to catwalks, Audemars Piguet rules with audacity. Luxury lesson. When others play the game, AP designs the trophy. Number 5. FP Journe, $26,000 and beyond. If watchmaking were art, FP Journe would be its modern Picasso. Founded in 1999 by François-Paul Journe, this boutique brand produces just 800 watches yearly, each a mechanical marvel. At $26,000, the Chronomètre Bleu captures elegance in pure minimalism. But the real magic lives in the Tourbillon Souverain, worn by Benedict Cumberbatch on the set of Doctor Strange. In 2023, the astronomic blue, sold for $19 million, became one of the priciest watches ever. Journe's creations feature dual movements, hand-carved rotors, and tantalum cases that shimmer like galaxies. Every piece is a heartbeat of genius, a trillionaire's quiet secret. Luxury lesson. FP Journe doesn't follow time. It invents it. Number 4. Vacheron Constantin, $33,000 and beyond. Founded in 1755, Vacheron Constantin is the oldest continuously running Swiss watchmaker, and possibly the most sophisticated. At $33,000, the 56 automatic opens the doors to Geneva's timeless tradition. Ryan Reynolds wore their overseas model in Deadpool Chaos, 2024, merging cinema and craftsmanship. The Refer 57262, with 57 complications, is hailed as the most complex watch ever made, worth over $10 million. Their signature style, sleek, hand-polished steel and gold, each piece a miniature cathedral of precision. 600 artisans labor over every jewel and spring, forging just 25,000 watches yearly. Luxury lesson. Vacheron Constantin doesn't compete. It outlasts. Number 3. Lange Söhne, $7,300 and beyond. Born in 1845 in Germany's Saxony region, Lange Söhne is the mechanical soul of Europe. At $77,300, the Saxonia Thin reveals German minimalism at its finest. Each watch is like a handwritten poem in gold. The Grand Complication, with 2,026 parts and priced over $2 million, defines perfection. Chris Pine wore their sight work at the 2024 Star Trek premiere. Elegance, orbiting precision. Only 5,000 pieces are made yearly, all hand-engraved, all masterpieces. A Lange Söhne is not worn, it's inherited. Luxury lesson. Precision is an art, and Germany wrote the blueprint. Number 2. Patek Philippe, $88,600 and beyond. To own a Patek Philippe is to own a legacy. Founded in 1839, it's often said, you never actually own a Patek Philippe, you merely look after it for the next generation. At $88,600, the Aquanaut welcomes you to timelessness. But the record belongs to the Grandmaster Chime, sold for $31 million, the most expensive watch ever auctioned. Celebrities like Tom Holland and Jay-Z have sported Patek's masterpieces, from the Nautilus to the Calatrava. Each watch is a hand-finished marvel of 20-plus complications, celestial calendars, and artistic perfection. Every tick echoes through centuries, as Patek Philippe's 700 artisans sculpt eternity one dial at a time. Luxury lesson. Time waits for no one, except those who own a Patek. Number 1. Richard Mille, $60,000 to millions. Now, we reach the crown jewel of futuristic luxury, Richard Mille. Founded in 1999, this brand turned high-performance engineering into wearable art. At $60,000, the RM 16 starts the race. But it's only the beginning. Models like the RM56 Yo2 Sapphire and RM2704 Rafael Nadal cost between $2 million and $3 million. Worn by Usain Bolt, Rafael Nadal, and Beyoncé, these watches are made from carbon nanotubes, sapphire, and titanium. Lighter than air, stronger than steel. Every curve mimics a Formula One chassis. Every spring absorbs shocks at 10,000 Gs. Only 5,000 pieces are made yearly. Each a revolution of speed and sophistication. Luxury lesson: Richard Mille doesn't measure time. It defies it. These are more than watches. They're works of genius wrapped around the pulse of humanity. From the hand of a Swiss craftsman to the wrist of a king, every tick reminds us of one thing: that time, once gone, can never be bought back. But while the rest of us chase ours, the elite buy them, in gold, diamonds, and sapphire. Which of these trillionaire tickers would you wear if money didn't matter? Drop your pick in the comments. And remember, in the world of luxury, time isn't just money. It's immortality that fits on your wrist. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more journeys through wealth, wonder, and the art of time.